welcome to our little D&D game. This is the game where we always get it wrong. And I am J-Man Weird. To my left is my nemesis in life and in Dungeons and Dragons. It's my friend Rob. He plays a little gnome named Quill. Say hello.
Hello, your nemesis in life. That's harsh.
Hardcore.
A little bit, eh?
Still called you his friend.
Breaking it down to its base elements, I think.
To the left of his left. Always chunky, always monkey. Mr. Horseballer.
Delightfully
The
unfair
Johnny.
assessment.
To the left of his left, somebody who needs a hand job is Chiron, played by Brandon. To my right,
How unsuspecting.
Oh.
you had me
always
at hand
sneaky,
job.
always peaky, is playing Ren Buckley. It's Kelly.
Yeah, he means Ren, not me, being the sneaky and the peaky.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
But not creepy peaky.
it
just
is
peaky,
creepy,
like treasure
very
peaky.
creepy. To the right of his right, always truthful, always honorable. Nariel the True, Dareth Hill. Tonight's episode is brought to you by
Alchemy Interactive and their ongoing project and development, SACT.
When
Yes.
can we expect the Kickstarter?
Probably the end of March.
Excellent. You'll want to be on top of that, folks. The Kickstarter for this game is going to be outrageously awesome, and the game is going to be even more outrageous.
You know, that is actually accurate. The Kickstarter is going to be a little bit different than a lot of stuff out there. So.
But I want to give you my money now.
How can we
Well,
do that?
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, shut up and give me your money. Isn't that how you're looking for it? No? Alright. Wait for the Kickstarter. Then you'll have all kinds of opportunity instead of just shoveling money at something to actually get something in return for it, like a digital copy of the game. SAC t-shirts, SAC posters, SAC pins, SAC keychains.
Where can they go and find all this stuff?
Well, they can get more information at sact.ca, sakd.ca.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Hey, folks, last time on our little D&D game, the gang got up to shenanigans once again. Upon arriving in Waterdeep, and landing themselves in Barnos, stepping out of the portal, Quill decided to say, "Hey Barnos, I got something to sell you." And she opened her bag of holding and unleashed Khazad Ghul once again, who had this time donned a skeleton of Eddie,
Chainmail armor.
yeah, in chainmail armor, which gave him a bonus to his AC. These folks promptly got dead a lot of times and revived. I think Nariel spent most of his time casting cure wound spells or raised spells or stuff like that, right? Anyhow, as the battle raged on, Quill decided a fireball was in order and almost burned down Barnos. And Barnos finally broke out a wand of lightning bolts and sizzled up Khazad Ghul once again. And the gang are no longer welcome at Barnos. They were arrested after Ren Buckley came back to get the city watch. Upon arriving, the battle had ended, but the damage was done. For causing a disturbance, they were taken in front of the magistrate a day later. He asked them to join the forces against the dragon cult to come, so he sent them to the Blackstaff. And Quill signed the book, became a member of the Majors of Watchful Order in Waterdeep. Boar had something to eat because he was hungry. He wrung out his loincloth in the Blackstaff. And Chiron ended up back home trying to find someone to give him a hand. At the end of the episode, the group revealed to the Blackstaff that they needed to go back to Mastika, of which he was obviously unaware that it had returned. So he sent them home, and he said he would look into it. with that said, you step out of the Blackstaff's residence and begin to head where?
I'm clueless as to where I'm going.
Places, things.
Places and things, yeah.
Lorfingling. That's the guy.
Who is your
employer?
boss? There you go.
Well, he knows you how to do this.
So you nearly forgot about your boss.
He's more of our like patron than our boss. Like he doesn't. We did a job for him a long time ago, but we're
He's
not
our
really working for
sponsor.
him right now.
Yeah, we're currently trying to
Well,
find the
patrons
Dragon
are awesome.
Well, you guys are doing it for him. Want a dragon room? Anyway,
Anyhow,
Screw that, I want a dragon.
absolutely.
as you guys approach the mansion in the North Ward, not far from Troll Skull Alley, you know the front porch very well. Bor, you know it. Ren, you know it. You remember back all those years ago chasing the hooded figure that had killed the messenger in the kitchen, chasing him down into the sewers of Waterdeep and losing him there, chasing him up the long road to Lorketh. And Bor, you remember removing his head, and how he got back to life you don't know, but those are some memories that flow through your head as you step up the front porch go up the steps to the front porch of Lorfingling's mansion. And as you reach the top, you go to knock on the door, and the front door opens, and there's William. His lordship's been waiting for you. Welcome home.
I'm sure he has.
He's waiting for you in his office.
Let's go.
Is this a eunuch?
No, he's a young boy, 14.
Gotcha.
He's been scarred by Ren several times,
Oh, wow.
with Ren's
That seems
saying
kinda harsh.
things to him that are inappropriate.
Oh, like clear signs of emotional abuse.
Mm,
Borderline.
Intervention level?
could be.
All right, carry on.
He's waiting for you. Rangrim's with him.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
I like him. He's a nice fellow.
I want to make sure we always have money, so. Alright. I go in.
I follow behind.
The door to the office is shut.
I'll knock on the door.
And you can hear the commanding voice of Lorfing. Enter.
After you.
Bor opens the door and walks in.
And I walk in right after him.
And I proceed right into the room.
I am also there.
Sounds like a
Look, Rangrim. Look what the cat dragged in. What do you think? Did we pay the Magister enough to get them out of prison?
I was not prepared for this. You paid the Magister? Says Mariel.
How else was I going to get you out of prison?
This seems like it's got a big string attached to it.
Ren, you know you're my favorite. I love you like my own son.
Ooh.
You're very special to me. I expected more from you. I expected you to make sure these folks stayed in line here in Waterdeep.
Yeah, that's like you ever try and corral kittens? Yeah.
Kittens.
He's a thief and he's the
Plural.
worst of
He
everyone.
puts up his hand. Anyway, Tell me. I know you've just come from the Blackstone. Where have you been? What have you been up to? Quillian.
Shenanigans.
Do you have any information on the orb I sent you for?
We found one orb
Where?
in a, we're guessing, other dimension. It's in this castle, big room type thing. We never really saw the
What
outside
was
of
in
that.
there? Was it a sphinx or
It was a
something guarding it?
geosphinx.
Yes.
Dino-sphinx, or Androsphinx.
Androsphinx. And they had a dragon orb in there, but he sent us with a clue to get another one.
A clue to get another one. Where?
Mastika.
I don't recall my spies saying anything about Mastika.
So your spies?
But
you
did
have a
your
small
spies know that the Androsphinx had one too?
No.
Maybe your spies
Suck.
aren't great spies.
That's why I hired you. You're part of my organization as well. I heard you had some trouble at Barnos. Would you like to explain?
Nope.
Tell me how you got a lich through a portal and brought back to Waterdeep. Can you explain that one?
Killed a lich in the doomvault. Took
In
what we
pardon me?
in the doomvault.
You were in Thay?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Are you not signed in as us on here? On there?
I'm signed in as me, so I can watch and chat.
Would you like to
You know,
would you like to share with me the story?
Tap on the screen.
You really
Can't
need
do
better
that during
spies.
ads. Tap on the screen.
Share with me.
We went to Thay at behest of a
Quarter what, sorry?
Channel.
Lich.
evil lich, and she sent us there on a quest to get her phylacteries,
So you don't make noise?
and in return for a portal to the one of the orbs.
And you didn't think you'd like to share this information with me?
No, you had it up. Didn't think.
There was no time to come back here and talk about it in committee. We had to make a decision and get moving.
Do you not understand we're fighting a war that's about to become even more deadly?
Absolutely. That's why we have to move quickly, and we don't have time to come back here and talk to you about everything.
Actually, I need you to.
Well, perhaps you should trust us to do the job, because we've done everything well so far.
Except for burn down Barnos.
Barnos isn't burned
Yeah,
down.
except that.
It's singed. He's been sued for it.
Yeah. He looks at you.
Magic didn't
You
just
need to
happen by
roll-
people sitting
You
in
need to
their
roll
studies
a
doing nothing.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh wow. Seems really harsh.
A little bit, doesn't it?
Constitution.
Charisma? Charisma?
Wisdom.
It's a wisdom saving throw. Anyway.
I don't care.
It's wisdom saving.
I will take wisdom. 22.
I'm not even drawing.
Cat likes your not burned, singed.
Okay, I'll give it to you. You do feel like he is about to get. You do feel like he's about to get extremely angry,
I grant.
and your fear level spikes, and then just sort of
And like the young, naive person I am, I smile and wink at him.
Ooh. It is.
He says, okay. Tell me more.
So we got, that's pretty much it. We got the phylactery for the Lich. She sent us on a portal to one of the orbs of dragonkind. The Androsphinx would not release it to us
Yes, I know he won't.
until, but he did give us, he said he would release it to us if we brought another one back. So
Do you understand why you need to get them?
Yes.
Do you all understand?
To avoid an apocalypse.
Exactly.
to control the dragons.
Something dark side?
He looks at you and goes, I know what you're thinking. And no, you will not attune to it. Because at the moment you do, you will regret it. I never let torment attune to the first one, and I will not allow you to attune to any of them as well. I care enough about you to say these things openly. It's for your own protection, my dear. Do you even understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
I know what they can do.
It's like we just want a little taste. Just a little.
Yeah, if you could beat some sense into her, it would make my job a hell of a lot easier.
Listen,
Lich, please.
all that being said, the council has gathered for another session in Waterdeep. They've heard, although they do not know, of who you are. My name has been linked to you, so you will make an appearance at the Council of Waterdeep. And you will give an explanation to the Council. All the members, all the parties involved from all over Faerun will be there.
Seems fairly heavy.
That's
Well,
a lot
the
of-
Cult of the Dragon is just about ready to bring Tiamat. Only the winter storms will stop them. Come spring, they will be ready.
So, what you're saying is we need to go full Elsa and just make it forever winter. Winter is coming.
Yes,
Oh wow, 2 references.
But
Oh, yeah, you
spring,
know
know.
spring will follow it. And in spring,
Not if we have forever winter.
You hear the back. He's
It's
got a
not going
point
to
there.
I'm sorry, Nariel. Whatever your machinations are, your flights of fantasy, this is for real land.
You said the only thing that can stop them is winter.
For now.
I mean,
For now. I've been in talks
so what you're saying is
I
just
have been
make
in
it winter
talks
forever, or at
with
least until
the
we
Council of Dragons. They have sent an emissary to the council here in Waterdeep. She will be speaking to the council and listening to their arguments tomorrow. And we will all be there.
Sounds like a hefty trial.
It's not a pretty
We're
sight.
going to war.
Yes. Yes, Bor, we are.
You
Now,
just see the front
you said
doors
you were in-
loincloth?
You were in Thay.
War?
Yeah.
Can you please
Yeah.
tell me? Can you please just tell me what you did there?
broke into the phylactery vault.
Yeah. Like you in the doom vaults?
You broke into the doomvault.
No, we got it. We had
Zaz
keys.
Tam's doomvault.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we-
still were breaking and entering.
Yeah.
We broke a lot of things.
We had a key.
How did you access this? Did you like teleport to Thay or?
We got there in. We did teleport to Thay.
Yes,
We
Jin
got there,
teleported
Jin
us to
tele-
Thay.
to Thay.
You mean you've been in contact with the Lich Queen?
That's what we said. I said we were on a mission for a lich.
You didn't say witch.
No, lich.
Lich.
Lich, please.
Of course, he was just waiting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opportunist.
Jin used to be Genosa.
Here's a lawyer in the back. Site relevance.
She was the wife of King Haventree.
Who?
King Haventree. Their castle keep was destroyed. She was a powerful wizard in her own right.
Tell me again
And
about
chose
war.
she chose lichdom because nobody would go and help them. There were other wars at the time, other things going on, but the bands of orcs and goblins that attacked them were not the same as the bands of orcs and the goblins, the tens and tens of thousands that were attacking the dwarves in the north. So Genosa chose her only, what she thought was her only way out. She took her life and let a red wizard, or several of them, turn her into a lich. Recently, her keep was used to try to bring the armies of Thay back to Faerun. They were beaten back. I'm assuming you were there at the keep, if you've met her. Yes?
Mhm.
Okay.
See, we've done lots of traveling and done lots of things.
So have I. We've tracked Barum the White. We've found out that the green dragon that was attacking the elves in the misty forest was the son of, I don't know. I don't know of any portals. I don't know of any way of traveling there.
Well, we took a ship last time.
Yes,
We were on a boat and it was going slow.
but you've been there.
Yes.
Do you remember it?
The story is.
Do I remember Mystica?
Yes.
Yes.
Where were you?
We were in Helmsport.
And where else?
And the shrine of
Tamakon.
Tamakon.
It went boom. Oops.
You folks have had some interesting adventures and not told me about any of them. I like a good story too.
We came back after Tomicon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew about Tomicon.
You told me?
Yes.
I don't remember.
But
I'm
before
older
we
than
were
you.
looking for the orbs.
Oh, I totally thought you said
I don't
Comic-Con.
remember, but I'm older than you.
Anyway,
My grandpa.
But how long do we have until the meeting of the council?
in the morning.
Shit.
So get yourselves cleaned up. I will try to smooth things over with Barnos.
Can
He's overpriced as it is. Do we?
He's completely overpriced.
Actually, he's right in the ballpark. His rates are actually much better than most people.
Can Rangrim get rid of our magic stuff?
Talk to Rangram.
Rangrim, can you get rid of our extra magical loot that we have here? Being as we might not be allowed to go back to Barnos.
I think I could probably find you a bar. What kind of loot are we talking?
There's lots. Do I need to list it out, or can we just?
I'm curious.
I think we can magic this away.
I think if you take their things to Barnos, you can do a deal. If he just doesn't
For
want
10% of the profits, of course.
that sounds fair to me.
I can
He's
go back
doing-
to Barnos. I don't care.
He won't let you in.
He won't deal with you.
Quill opens the door. Hi, disintegrate.
He has a fireball
I could probably go back to
in
Barnos.
his shop,
Yeah.
almost burned it down,
The key is
destroyed over 100,
No.
yes, over 100 spells stored on scrolls. Books that were
Quill
older
burned
than-
books?
books that were
No, I did
almost
not
as old
burn
as I
any
am.
books.
They were all probably just like
My
continual lights.
Oh, I'm so
Fireball
proud
did
of
not
you.
burn
Yes.
any books.
Yes.
Maybe it was his lightning bolts that burnt the books. My
I-
fireball did not burn any books.
I'm not here to argue with you, dear. The point is, he blames you.
And you brought a witch.
And you. And you. And you. And didn't you... Wait a minute. Wasn't there another one with you?
No.
An elf. A wood elf.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he gave us a hand and then he went home.
Chiron.
Gave us a
The last time
I went to bed.
you had walked to town, spoke with that Kellar, the priest.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have the spell.
Yeah.
Then you walked all the way back to the Sending Stones to ask Arya to join you, and then asked her how far it was. And she told you to
Go home.
go home. Nobody knows really why you're back here. Nobody really
Okay.
cares because of what you did when you were a part of the Arcane Archer group. The crimes you committed got you kicked out of the Arcane Archers, and that's why you left, to find adventure.
knife well of those crimes have now been outlawed in Florida.
You were let go in disgrace.
Yeah, because my company was destroyed and I was the only survivor.
Anyway, you were let go. You were asked to leave. So when you walk back into town late that night, and this is the second night,
What do you mean second night?
like this is the next day. So it's the same day they're on.
Okay.
You walk back into town
Okay.
and you hear a voice.
Okay.
And you recognize it.
Okay.
You should not have come back here.
Okay.
That's not good.
The voice is coming from behind.
Okay, turn around.
There's a man standing with a bow pointed at you.
Okay.
Not a man, but
I know.
an elf. Arcane archer, just like you.
Okay.
You shouldn't have come back here.
I didn't have a choice, and I will leave as soon. Yeah, and
Your parents don't even know you're here yet, I bet.
not yet. I was.
Can't even go to them.
If someone could open a portal for me, I'll be right on my way.
Walk. And he says, start walking.
Lovely. I go where he wants me to.
He puts his bow away, but he walks behind you.
Okay.
And you get the feeling that you're heading towards maybe towards Arya's home.
Okay.
And as you get there, you guys he pulls a line on the tree,
Mm-hmm.
and this kind of like elevator thing comes down, and he says, "Get on."
Okay.
And he pulls the line again, and you guys go shooting up into the tree, and are on a platform. He says, "Walk." And you get the distinct feeling that you're heading for the home of the now king of this group, or the leader of this
Yeah.
group, or what else.
Yeah.
And you know it to be Islandi and Barondel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barondel.
Yeah.
And as you get to the front entrance of the home, he says, "Wait here." And he walks in, and you can hear a commotion with the house servants. And you hear his voice, "I don't care, just get him." "But get him now. He's asleep." "Now." And you hear a voice, a woman's voice. "What seems to be the problem?" Chiron's returned. "I'll get him."
Just return to return.
Take him to the chamber. He comes back out. He says, "Follow me." You know where you're going. It's basically
Yeah. Yeah.
it's where you go and entreat with.
Yeah.
It's like the king's
Yeah.
throne room type of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And when you get there, you wait about, it seems like an eternity. And Barondel enters. His hair is this long, flowing mass of beautiful, kind of blonde gray. It's
Yeah.
starting to go gray. He's got to be about 450, 500 years old.
Yeah.
And beautiful tunic on, long robes, really nice. All the elven symbols everywhere.
Yeah.
And Islandi walks behind him, and he looks at you and he says, "Do your parents know you're here?
Not yet.
Let's keep it that way.
Okay.
What do you want?"
Adventure.
I was forced to come here against my will, and I'm trying to return to Waterdeep.
No mention of the hands at all.
And because
What happened to your hand?
a person I was
I don't care.
journeying with named Boar cut it
That's
off.
fine. The hero, Horsfalla,
Yeah, he cut off my hand.
probably to save your life.
Yeah, it was.
Some acknowledgement.
You've always been full of yourself. Ever since you were a child. And you still are a
You've also
child.
been full of
Remember
others.
that.
I will, sir. My lord. Permission to speak freely.
No. You have permission to leave.
Cut right down in your prime.
From his sleeve, he pulls a wood crystal glass key. And he hands it to the guy who brought you here. Send him back to wherever he wants to go. And mark him so he can never travel back here. He takes the key and he walks up to you. He says, "Put your other hand out.
Okay.
Give me your hand." He takes the key and he stabs your hand
Mhm.
and he pulls it across it,
Mhm.
and it bleeds like a stuck pig for about 3 or 4 seconds, and
Mhm.
it seals up. But the scar remains.
Okay.
He says, "You're not coming back now. Let's go." And he says, "We've got a long walk ahead of us." Several hours later, you're tired AF. You don't know what's going on. You get
Well, I
back,
have an idea, because
you get back to the the glade of the ancient way, and Arya comes out and looks at the gentleman with you and says, "Brother, why have you brought him back here? Father has told me to send him for good. I've marked him. He won't be back." Fair enough.
What happens then? Like, does your head explode if you cross
He
this?
says there. He walks up to the portal. Where do you want to go?
Waterdeep.
Where in Waterdeep? Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Yawning portal.
And it opens up.
I go through.
Don't come back. Ever.
It's literally open like 20 miles.
Do we understand? Do you understand what I'm telling
Yeah. Yeah.
you? You were shown mercy this time.
Yeah.
As you go
Hand it to
through,
him.
you hear them go shut, and you step into Barnos.
Okay, so Chiron's never been to Barnos, right?
It doesn't matter. This guy has.
Wait, this guy.
Arya's brother has.
Oh. Oh, so he's still with me?
No. He sent you through.
Oh.
He shut the portal behind
Yeah, that I understood, but I'm just asking if Chiron's ever been to Barnos. I don't think so.
you. I don't know. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
he has.
He has?
Yeah.
He was there last
Anyway, you step into Barnos, and it's still. You look around.
Under
I've never been to
renovation.
Barnos.
You can smell spellfire. You can see some spots that are really still burned, and spots that look like they've been just fixed.
Yeah.
But he's really just pressed to do the crap out of this.
Looks like a lot of mending has been going on here.
So I look and I'm like, well, something happened here.
Hello, what do you do? Who are you? What? Welcome to Barnos.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Hello, sir. It looks like you've had quite an eventful days, it looks like. So I won't take up much of your time, but I'm wondering if you could help me for a second.
How can I help you? I am Barnos. I have many things. Tell me.
Yes, tell him
Um,
you're friends with us. Do that.
I was wondering where I could get some information on people. I was traveling with a group, and we got into an argument, and now I'm trying to catch up to them.
Tell me who you're traveling with.
I was traveling with a dwarf, a human, a gnome. Yeah, a dwarf, a dwarf, 2 humans, and a gnome.
Dwarf.
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh no! Sorry. An elf, 2 humans, and a gnome.
Their names, please. Tell me. And did they come through my shop?
I do not know. The last time I saw them, we were in another plane.
Names, please. You tell me. Yes.
One of them was named Mr. the True.
Barnos closes his eyes. Get out. You are not welcome here.
Might I ask why?
Look around.
Let me guess, Quill.
Yes, you're a good guesser. You will
What-
live, please.
Really smells like Door's loincloth in there still.
They
What?
went.
Nothing.
They went to jail.
Well then. Well, I am.
But if you really want to find out, you ask their friend Rangrim. You can find him And it gives you the address
Yeah,
of Lorfingling's
Yeah.
residence.
I'm sorry for the trouble they caused. Is there...
Get out!
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Please come again.
Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience they caused.
Cast Melnor's
There's
vapid
nothing
foot
that can
right in the
help
ass.
them. They are sorry in themselves. Tell them not to come here.
Okay. I'll pass on the message.
First time I'm on the road. Dear Barnos, it's been a long trip on the road. We miss you. I'm just saying he's got mail coming.
So, where do you want to go?
Rangrim's, I guess.
Okay.
Rangrim's Forge or wherever this address is.
Do you know how to get around Waterdeep? You've been here before. You were hired here.
Yeah, okay, then yeah. Yeah.
So, you do manage to find you've
Yeah.
actually been to this house.
Okay.
So, if I'm not mistaken.
We
Maybe.
picked up Chiron outside of Jin's temple.
I don't know. No.
I thought we picked him up
But-
here.
But
No, the
pick
one
them
we
up
picked
here.
out outside of Jin's temple died outside of Jin's temple.
Oh, that's right.
I thought we
All-
picked him
all-
up here, and
all-
he did go to Barnos.
Yes, he
with
knows.
us.
He knows where Barnos is.
Yeah.
So you
All-
you're headed to Barnos.
yeah.
Okay, you're at the
Rangrim's.
front. Rangrim's Barnos. You're
Yeah.
at
Lorfingling.
Lorfingling's.
Oh. Okay. I just know that I have a contract with them for
you're-
equal share.
You're at
No.
you're at the
Yeah.
front step.
Yeah.
No.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never equal share.
Oi,
Yeah.
oi. You're at the front step.
Okay. So it's like an actual house.
It's an enormous mansion.
Okay, so I knock on the
Crap,
door
take it.
with my good hand.
Your only hand.
And
Feels
an
like
old
this
man
stuff
comes
just
to the
did
door.
that.
Click, and it's really
The
late at
sound
night.
would be different.
Lovely.
And
Is that
it's not
somebody
like super
muted?
late. I shouldn't say it's really late. It's
Okay.
probably 8 or 9 o'clock.
Okay, so that's like not anything.
Anyway,
A little bit bigger
the
race.
door opens.
Door.
And he looks up and you recognize him. He goes, "It's you. What are you doing here?"
I was told I could find someone named Rangrim at this address. I was told he could help me find some people I'm looking for.
Well, there's only. Wait here. Sit on the bench.
Okay.
He lets you stay in the front hall.
Okay.
Been benched.
He closed the door. Rangrim. There's someone at the door for you, so.
Who might hear me? Ooh, where's that accent?
It's an elf with one hand.
Are these three with him?
It's the middle of the night. I thought we were sleeping.
No, it's like 8 or 9 o'clock.
One hand.
There's a ward on the door that can only be passed with
It'd
applause.
be an elf with
He
one
asked
hand.
for you, sir.
Ugh. I guess I meant to go and meet him. Where is my accent?
That's fine. Just go roll with it. Mitch, please, just roll with it.
Bah! I'll go meet with him. What?
Hello, good
Who are you?
My name
You
is...
recognize him.
Hello, sir. I was told you
What
could...
happened to your hand?
A compatriot of mine cut it off to save my life.
That's very nice of him.
It's a good friend right there.
I'm
You
glad...
got that right.
I'm glad he saved my life, but it does make it awfully hard to shoot a bow.
You guys can all roll to see Nariel, Board, Quill, if you can hear this conversation.
Alrighty.
It's quite a ways from the office,
I hear nothing.
I see nothing.
I hear
so you
nothing.
can't hear the conversation.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rangrim.
But we
Chiron.
did. But,
Go ahead,
but we do
Rangrim,
know that
Chiron.
a one-handed person is here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, Rangrim, Chiron.
Rangrim lifts his arm. You know, one arm doesn't stop you from doing anything.
Nice,
Mitch, please.
nice mechanical
Clapping.
arm.
Clapping.
Do you have a mechanical arm?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's got a no tinkerer's arm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because he got his arm bit off. That's what happens when you don't show up to D&D. You lose an arm.
Oh, wow. Seems fairly harsh.
I thought so. I rolled with it.
See?
Alright, come in. Just down in the dining room, I'll gather the others.
Others? What others?
Your troop!
Oh, they're here? I haven't even told you their names yet.
I know who you are.
Oh. Okay.
Trouble. Go sit in the dining room. It's just
Okay.
down the hall and to the right.
What do you do, Rangram?
Ranger trots off and he skips along. And he grabs the others. Ah! I got a one-handed friend here.
Tell him to piss off.
Oh my. But it's taken so long for him to arrive in the first place.
I cut his hand off for a reason.
Yes, but he's got one more. Don't you want that one too?
No,
He's in the dining room.
I don't
You
need
can deal with
garbage
him.
trophies.
I go down there. I'm curious.
Norio will head down there as well.
I wave at him with both hands.
Hi, how you doing?
There he is.
No,
Been
but
up
don't
to?
talk over him.
Oh.
Oh, a lot's gone down.
You're back.
I'm sorry for the fight I caused. I realize the error of my ways, and I would like to apologize to Boar and thank him for saving my life. Also, I've been banished from my hometown.
Serves you
I'm
right.
shocked.
Did you say apologize to Boar?
Yes, I did.
I'll try not to kill you later.
So, why were you banished from your hometown?
Because I went to hunt the people that killed my company without permission.
I feel like there's more to that story.
I feel like he probably killed his company. Or was
Yeah.
responsible.
Were you unsuccessful in this? And you were banished from as... or what?
Kill friendlies instead?
No, I did not kill my company.
Something involving a neighbor's goat, perhaps.
No.
Listen, we have an important meeting tomorrow.
Okay.
Try not to balls it up.
I won't.
We're not bringing him with us, are we?
We have to.
We do, we need all hand on deck.
Can we just put him in the bed?
Oh,
What?
Took me a second.
What time is this appointment at tomorrow?
first thing.
That's awesome.
It's an all-day event.
Oh, lovely.
I mean, I'm good now. I can go home. That wins the whole game right there for
Be
me.
clean, dress nice, cover up the stump. We're going before Waterdeep's court.
Okay.
What is going on with that stump? How is it dressed, or is it just an open wound?
It is a partially dressed. He is dirty. He stinks and smells of like the worst body odor.
But any hint of almonds?
It's not yet, but it might maybe soon.
Maybe talk to Lorfingling. He could probably help with that.
I just pat my lister knife on my side, and I'm like, so.
Who's Lorfingling?
You know who he is.
Oh, I do.
Not really.
No?
This is his
I thought
house.
he was here
Yeah.
with us before.
I thought this was
He
Rangram's
He
house.
met him once,
Okay.
but he didn't really meet him.
I thought this was Rangram's house.
Why don't Rangram? Why don't you see if Lorfingling can help him with this stump problem?
Seems a little trivial for the Lord.
Would you say he's been stumped?
Well, then perhaps you could set him up with your mechanic.
I'd prefer a healer. I'd like my hand back.
That's why you said mechanic.
Well,
Rangrim,
you're more than
tinker.
welcome to take a look around at the temples here in Waterdeep.
Rangrim, you would know where to take him.
I can show you to my mechanic.
Or healing, you would know where to take him. You know exactly where to take him.
I'd prefer a healer, please.
Same place you
Alright.
took Nariel.
Follow me.
Thank
It's
you.
not the first time we dealt with him.
Can't
Thank
do
you,
the
sir.
strange
But
one.
I ain't paying.
How much is it?
Can't do the
Hand
stranger
can't be
one
that
in a
expensive.
tournament.
What's a hand cost? 500 gold?
1/5 of our loot
I mean, that's,
And
I'm waiting for her price here.
Lorfingling walks into the dining room after being left alone in the office. So, is this where the meeting has adjourned itself to? He's very tall, very imposing.
Apparently so. Very dragon-like.
Who is this? And he looks at you. You need to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Before you kill him, this is Chiron,
This
the
is
other
the
party
story.
member.
wisdom saving throw. 13.
Now you may kill him.
You are visibly afraid of this man.
I bow. Really
curtsy
low.
and stutter.
That
You,
seems likely.
You are who?
My name is Chiron, sir.
And what have you to do with my party?
I was traveling with them previously, and I came.
Stop.
But it keeps cutting.
Is this the one you went to the employment office and found? It's still alive.
Mostly.
What happened to your hand?
Bullet cut off to save my life.
And what did you do?
Would
in
you
return?
like to explain to me what happened?
What was it? Oh, yes.
Grabbed a lit phylactery.
He grabbed. What was the name? Because
Zastam.
Zastam's phylactery.
You grabbed the leader of Thay's, the most powerful lich in all the realms, phylactery.
I did not.
I have a word.
Yeah, grabbed his
Are you
phylactery.
Are you normal?
Yes.
Because I cut his hand off before it spread.
I was just wondering if he's
You're
normal
either
for having been that
extremely
stupid.
brave or extremely stupid, and I don't know which is which at this point. That's okay. You don't have to say anything.
There's only one answer.
Brangrim, take him to the Temple of Tor
I am my lord.
tomorrow and see Godhorn.
He's still alive.
What do you mean, is he still alive?
No, I mean, he's still alive?
Of course he is.
With both disgust and joy.
Why wouldn't he be?
He was pretty much at death's doorstep last time we saw him.
I don't think so.
Oh man, they're so good. Just too many.
I will say this. He and your father have been getting into way too much trouble together.
That sounds like Colin.
Yeah, it sounds like the Godhorn. And Grolleman together. It's a good thing Islandi and Barondal aren't with him either. It would cause nothing but trouble. Just as you guys have caused trouble. Now, I want to know, before I dismiss you, why were you in Thay? Just to collect Jin's phylactery?
That was the primary
And
reason.
tell me something. Why was his hand on Zastam's phylactery?
Because he's an idiot.
Well, as
What?
you probably know, the Red Wizards are warring with each other.
Yes, there's factions. One faction is helping,
Yeah.
one faction is trying to help. Actually, one faction is deeply involved with the cult of the dragon to help bring,
Yeah.
because the cult didn't have the power to bring back Tiamat. Apparently, one of my spies come back to me and tells me they now have all the pieces together because some group of adventurers went and found the second piece of the spell that they needed to bring her back.
So that seems accurate.
Who would that be?
Yes.
Is there another group
I'd
of
like to meet
adventurers
them.
out there?
I would love to find out that. If you can find that out for me, I'd appreciate it.
I'll work on that.
We should go quickly though, if we're to work on it quickly.
He looks straight at you and he says, roll a wisdom saving throw again.
He says exactly
Well,
Yeah,
that.
it
it
does,
seems
like,
like
what's
you
a
know
wisdom
the
saving
story
throw?
then.
Roll the nat 20. I had to make her roll again.
You're the
20,
first one to roll a
25.
nat 20?
Yeah, you start to get
25.
scared again. You start to get scared again, and then you giggle like a little schoolgirl.
Give him another wink.
You give him another ring. And he says, I know what you've been up to.
I know what you did last summer.
I do know. I know what you did. I know exactly what you did last summer. What you fail to understand, people, is this. They must be involved in this battle.
But
If
who
we
are
are-
they, really?
If we are to succeed, we are going to need to gain the favor of Zastam. So he'll send his red wizards to bring an army of the undead to bear upon the armies of the cult of the dragon. Your meddling in Thay and destroying the doomvault has put that in jeopardy. Do you not understand?
Well, maybe you can give us some more instructions before sending us off on a journey.
Perhaps a little more. What's the word I'm looking for?
It brought us closer to a dragon orb.
2.
I understand that.
You know, we found 2 dragon orbs to your 0, so what we're doing is worthwhile.
Nariel's gonna step away from.
Yeah,
Quill.
Thor's
My
backing
dear-
out of the room.
My dear,
I'm backing away too.
These guys all, and it's just you and him, and he towers over you, and you can feel the energy. He says, "My dear."
I'm intrigued more than fear.
I get it. He looks at you and he goes, "My dear,"
It's there.
and he puts his hands down. He puts his hands down, and he says, "Sit."
What?
His
On
hand.
his hand?
He's got a really big hand. You're
That
very
is
little.
not too awkward
Sit.
at all.
He lifts you up, and he kind of cradles you in his arm,
I'm
Like
not
the child.
a
Ventriloquist
baby.
dummy?
like a child. And he says, "My dear, a little more tact.
Says the guy who just picked you up like a
Do you understand?
chihuahua.
That's
You
the bad
understand.
touch.
Yeah.
A little more tact.
That was uninvited touching.
Don't complain
You-
about stuff we've done when
you
we're
are-
given no instructions
you
on what we're
are
supposed
my-
to be doing.
You are my eyes and ears.
Uh,
So when I ask you to come back and tell me, you are my spies.
so
You're not there.
And
You guys have all backed out.
and
Not out
we've
of the
told
room.
you what
I'm
we're
back
doing.
out of the room.
We can't come back every 2 days and let you know what we're doing because we have to keep going,
I understand
or
that.
Tiamat
But you
comes
have
into
a
the world.
sending spell, right?
No.
Put it in your spell book, my dear.
might I
You're smarter
suggest?
than that.
Maybe next level.
Might I suggest you hear Ren call from the edge of the room?
Yes,
that,
Ren.
that we are wasting valuable time, and should probably be pointed in the next general direction.
You should go and get some sleep right away.
You hear the door to the house open and slam shut. Thor's gone to the bar.
Ren, right on your tail.
Do what you must. Be here first thing in the morning.
Can't hear you.
I had no involvement in this.
Yeah.
Do you
He
have
sent
more?
you
Do
down.
you have any books on Mastika?
There's a few in the library.
I'm going to go check out your library.
You know where it is.
I know.
Help yourself.
Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Oh, you can't take the books from this library.
Mhm.
They're all marked. But you can read them as you can read them as you wish.
I've taken a book from this library before, though.
I know you have.
By the way,
That's why they're all
late
marked.
charges
When you're
are-
done, put it back. Is
Does he
your-
know that she's never done with the book?
He doesn't, he doesn't know that yet, but he suspects.
When you're done, put it back. It never comes back.
Either way, first thing in the morning, make sure they're all there. Do you understand? Rangrim, make sure they're all there.
I
I am going to retire and think about things. Gentlemen, what do you want to do?
Oh, we're getting wrecked.
Me and Ren have already left.
Where are you headed?
We've already
The
headed down.
nearest watering hole.
Which would be Troll Skull Manor.
Cool.
Killer.
It's like we were passing by and didn't even know about this place, but all of a sudden it's open. It's like, huh.
And there's this music coming from inside, and there's this guy playing this wild lute,
Camelot.
and he's just wailing this lute, man, and he's singing this song, something about some woman doing something to somebody, and it's awesome.
Maybe we get the next tavern. This is a silly place.
And he's just wailing in there. People are having a great time. There's laughing and there's revelry, and there's lots of people here.
Say like parchment on the front. Sadir now live in concert.
It says Sadir.
The legend.
The legend.
Yeah.
It is. There's a big banner that says live.
You even got a few
Sadir.
half-orc
Cool.
girls in the
Good
front
music,
row
and I
throwing
get to
their
get
underwear at them.
Yep.
It's like sodden loincloths. with
Pour
shit
drinks
off.
and fights and the night away.
I'm not drinking heavy. I'm drinking just enough to appear to be drinking heavy, but keeping
Ren
an eye
really
out for
likes
pouches.
wine.
Yeah, Ren also likes stealing crap, so.
So yeah, you
Ren's
can,
alive.
if you wish, if that's what you wish to do, by all means, roll some.
I didn't say I'm doing it yet.
Slide it.
I'm just drinking it.
Give him advantage because he's causing chaos.
As you approach the bar, you see cups and glasses moving around, and meals being served, as if they are just floating in the air by themselves.
Oh, that's pretty weird, eh?
Well, magic or an apparition, one or the two.
Sadir busted apparition.
This guy in the background is just wailing. He's really good, man. Like, he's really good. Like the music he's playing, it makes you hungry. It does. Like
Toss a coin to your witcher or what?
Toss
And-
a coin to your witcher.
and you get hungry and you're thirsty, both of you.
Insatiably thirsty.
I was thirsty
suddenly.
before I walked in.
But
Yeah.
insatiably
Now you're
thirsty
thinking of
now.
doing
I-
embarrassing things in the
I'm a
parking lot just
barbarian.
for a drink.
So
There's no such thing as being satiated.
Back away slowly. Phrasing.
Thirsty boys.
Yeah.
this
I cannot be sated. Looks over at you
this
hungrily.
dwarf comes out of the kitchen. He looks at you. Oi, laddie, what can I get ya?
Something with less tentacle than that bull you're holding, dwarf.
That's the best tentacle in all of Waterdeep, lad. So
Yeah,
yeah,
all
best be.
All
Listen,
the dwarves say that.
Is it hot and will it get me drunk?
well, the
Both.
stew won't, but the ale will.
Both.
Leaf, got these guys something to drink.
Stool clean your
Whatever you like. Let Leaf take care of you, and don't forget to tip him.
Just make sure you chew the tentacle that comes out cold if you don't.
Anyway, can I get you a bowl of stew?
Why not?
I will also examine some stew.
And he brings you guys a bowl of stew. And it is literally, guys, I'm not lying to you. It is the best food you've ever eaten.
Ale, down, soup, down.
Roll me
Another one.
a saving throw.
The octopus is just like, this is the best stuff I've ever had. Just click into your face.
What am I rolling for? Con?
Constitution save.
Hurry. That is a 15.
Okay, you almost burn it, like almost burn the inside of your mouth, but you're like, you grab the ale just in time and cool
No,
it
I did
off.
the ale first.
But it's
Chased it.
really hot.
I'm eating. I'm just having the one glass of wine and then I'm heading back to catch a night's sleep and catch the rest of the party in the morning.
It's a great.
So now Boar stumbles his way back to Lorfingling's in the morning.
So anyway, it's a great great tavern. The serving gals are like, they're right on the ball. Guys are trying to hit on them, and they're like, yeah, no, they're smacking guys. They're serving. They're hardworking,
Yep.
and as you watch them, roll me a perception check.
Not the usual concubines of the evening.
These are not concubines at all. These are not concubines.
Sorry, you
at
said
all.
perception?
Yeah,
That would be 21.
yeah. These girls, anybody who leaves loose change or anything, you can see, like, your eyes. You see them picking up loose coppers and silvers everywhere.
Alright, I'm falling in love right now.
And they are working. They're not taking any guff from like the biggest guys. Like guy's bigger than Boar. There's a half orc in here who looks like he could like win a spot
I
on
just
any
tuck
NBA
my
team.
belt pouch on the inside of my pants to make sure that I'm not going to be losing any change from
As you watch one gal, the other gal comes up. Don't worry, lad. We know how to do it. You'll be safe here.
Excellent. I feel better already.
Can I bring you another glass of wine?
Yes, you can. Excellent.
She heads off to the bar of leaf.
As she's walking away, I'm like, two.
Yep. She brings you. And you, can I bring you another ale, lad?
Keep them coming.
Absolutely. She brings back another tavern, she brings you back another,
2 glasses of wine.
yep. She brings
2
back the
mugs
wine.
of wine.
Yeah, absolutely. She brings you back the wine.
Nice. I slam the first and begin to gently sip the second.
Yeah.
I like how you just changed from going back to going to bed.
All it takes is
a
one
little
drink.
little pretty
One
girl
drink.
comes up and yeah, you're there
One
for
drink
that.
and a pretty girl.
And you hear this boisterous, loud, great throw, but you can't break on Thorfroom. Who'll be next? Who'll be next? Toss your axe. Who'll be next?
4 steps up.
Well, aren't you a big lad? This guy's, he's bald, he's got a beard, he's got a big smile on his face, and he says, and plate armor, and he stinks like yesterday's rotten wash tub. He says, aren't you a big lad? It's good to see ya. On Thorfroom.
Barthol's father.
Arr. You like to throw an axe, lad?
Like to. I make my living on it.
He's a bit of an asshole.
Is that your friend?
No.
I didn't think so. Well, step this way, Mr. Horsefalla, and I would love to throw an axe for you. So, what will the wager be?
How about 50 gold pieces
Oh, you're a betting man.
and winner's axe?
You want, and he picks up, he goes, you want, and it's an ugly, no good for nothing old looking axe. It looks like like a hatchet.
What other weapons does he have other than these throwing at you?
It's
Or-
a mace.
Boar's got one of his little hand axes. It's nothing special either. It's a trophy.
I'm gonna say he picked it up from somewhere.
Much like the
you
clown.
know what? It's the axe you got from Chiron. The one he threw at you. It was a gift.
Yeah, it was given to you.
You have 2 of them. He says, oh, those look like they're elven made.
They ain't
Actually,
that
going-
special.
He only has one because I picked up the other.
Okay.
But
It looks elven made.
winner's trophy, it means nothing to me.
50 gold and winner's trophy. 25 paces? No, that's too far.
30.
No, we'll go 15 paces. That's far enough.
Very well.
All right. Center the target. So, this is how the game works. You roll a d20. Center the target will be determined not just on your d20 roll, on the dexterity. Okay? But you'll roll a d6 to determine which of the 6 rings you hit.
Okay.
All right? 1 being the bullseye, 6 being the outside of the target. At which point, he says, how many throws?
3 throws.
Show me your money.
Best 2 out
And
of
he
3.
pulls out his bag of gold. He says, I have enough.
Very good. I pull a bag of
As
50.
soon as they both pull out their bags of gold, it's just like, huh? What's going on over there?
The music is playing. Troll Skull Manor, TSR is
Ren
it's
moves in
rocking
for
and
a
rolling.
closer look. He wants to watch the show from a closer
Very good.
Oh my god.
All right.
I just realized what Troll Skull Manor TSR like.
What? I don't get it.
I just clued in.
Troll Skull Residence.
It's the Troll Skull Residence.
TSR. It's the original one of the.
So,
Troll Skull Residence.
Mr. Horsfalla, please. And there's a bunch of other guys here in plate mail armor as well. They all look like paladins or clerics.
Sorry, we're going off dex,
Yeah,
not strength.
no decks.
Okay. 15. And then D6. Bullseye.
What did you roll? What was your attack?
19.
19 hits, and you hit a bullseye, eh?
Yep.
Right on. He bellows with laughter. Ah! Excellent throw! And he smacks you on the shoulder, and that's most excellent.
Give us a good follow-up.
And he rolls a 17, and he hits. And he hits the second ring from the outside.
Very good throw.
Not as good as yours.
You know, it still kills an orc.
Come! Yes! Kills orcs every time! Ha 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 ha! Let's get our axes.
Grabs our axes.
Alright, let's try this again.
Half orcs at the back of the bar. Hey.
Yeah.
Draw.
I'm trying to figure out if I can take it. into
Deuces are wild, sir. Deuces.
You just
are
couldn't have
wild.
made it a strength check.
No, he dropped a deuce on you.
Nope, that's a fail. That's a 5.
He laughs.
I miss.
Oh,
Strike in the
what
back.
was? Oh, what was that?
Not everyone can be a winner.
Well, I've got to throw yet, and I've had a
Right.
few.
Hey, is he in a position as he's taking the thing to be lifted?
That's funny, because so have I.
He rolls a 16,
Yeah.
and he rolls a 16 to the second ring from the inside. Well, that one's we're 1-1 now, lad.
Alright.
Here, move this out of the way. Where's our pens?
Yeah.
Where's our like drawing pens? Why aren't we drawing this for the cameras?
Why not?
Second ring from the outside. So to hit is
That's a dirty 20.
yeah, like it's almost nothing to hit this.
I'm guessing 10 or higher kind of thing.
A little bit higher, but not much.
So,
Topographical map of the pond.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
sure.
6.
Why not?
So we have one bullseye.
Okay, what did you roll?
Dirty 20.
30-20, roll a d6.
3.
What's this dude's name?
Onthar.
Oh,
Yes.
he was in the second ring, right?
Second ring, and the
And Bor was in what? The second ring?
or missed.
Oh, Bor missed.
I missed my second shot. And my third shot hits the third
And
ring.
where did his?
His third shot hits the third ring. Boars.
And what was Onthar's second shot?
I thought Onthar's
He was both
first
his
shot
second.
was second ring
His-
from the
his-
outside.
his-
Onthar's
was
first shot
fifth.
was out here.
Yeah, it was fifth. Yeah.
There we go. Does that? I don't know if that gets picked up on the camera.
What'd you roll? Third. You're third in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good throw, lad. That's a good throw. All right, let's
You
see
need
if
to
Onthar can
match
hit
it.
it. Oh, as he goes to throw, he
Miss.
well, no, you can tell he's had a few, and he kind of slips, and his axe hits the wall behind about the same place you hit yours. Well, look at that, we're even. All right,
Oh,
last axe,
last axe.
tied 1-1. All right, let's see what you got, lad.
Yeah. That's a 9.
Your
Yeah.
your axe hits the wall and sticks into the board right beside
Yeah.
right beside it, just on the outside. And he throws his, and his sticks
Oh, I
in the
got like
same
4 for more.
place. Boom!
He also misses.
He also misses. Lad, we're gonna have to
Another
stop.
round!
We're gonna have to have another round. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Bren gets up and
Catherine, another round.
Come on, we swing until she's done.
All right.
I somehow
Go
have
ahead
4
and
hits
throw
for
that.
down there. I don't know why.
We also have 4 for Uthar.
Oh,
Uthar's last
wow.
one down.
So that's a nat 1.
So we've got another.
Okay.
Straight out the window.
So
No.
3 shots each somehow came out to
It's
fair.
a 4 shot. They've had like, this is round 4.
This is round 5.
This is round 5. So what did
And
you miss?
he just dropped his axe on his foot. Roll me a d6.
Really?
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
As your foot gets cut. And he goes, your toes, like, they're separated from your foot. He looks down, lad, what are you trying to do? And he reaches down, he grabs your foot and your toes, and all of a sudden you feel this awesome warmth go through you. And you can hear him pray. He begins to pray, and he
It's
just,
a foot fetish shit.
Almighty Father, heal this boy's foot and give him strength to throw true. And your foot heals fully, but there's still this big cut in your boot. But there's no blood. You okay, lad? Don't trip and fall.
Better than ever.
Okay.
You win. And I hand him 50 gold.
Oh, no, not like that, lad. Let me throw.
Very good.
No charity.
17. He needs a nat 1. Or a nat 1 on here. That's a nat 1.
Nice.
As he bullseyes.
Really?
Well, at least you didn't give it up then.
Very good.
That's 50 gold on your axe, lad.
Oh, very good. I'm a man of my word.
And you hand him his axe. He says, there's a fight coming, lad. With some nasty folks. And he just prays again. And he says, Father, bless this axe to kill the she-devil that is to come.
That's ominous.
And he prays over this
Before
axe.
just walked away.
Nope, not yet. He prays over the axe and he says, take this,
Are you sure? It's your trophy.
trust me.
Very good.
And he holds it like with you. He goes, blessed be you, boy.
Aye.
Aye. All right, let's go. But he takes your 50 gold. He has no problem taking your
Oh, I
money.
have no problem giving it up.
Who's next? Who's next to take on the Froom?
Nope.
You head back to the table.
To find Ren gone. He's already left.
You left? You're leaving? Okay. Ren's gone. And Bor, you get back to the table and notice that Ren has vamoosed.
Well, folks, what will our heroes find? Tune in next time to find out, right here on our little D&D game.